If there's nothing else you take away from this video, it's this: performance is the price of freedom. I went from earning $50,000 a year at age 22, 23 to $306,000 at age 26. And I really believe it's possible for at least 90% of people to replicate these financial income results if you follow the 5 steps that I'm going to clearly outline in today's video. I've gone on to earn more than $300,000 a year in annual income multiple times since 26. I'm about to turn 30. I just got this new shirt, so I'm ready to party. If you think this shirt looks good, hit the like button now. And this is a continuous learning and development and evolution process for me. I'm still following these 5 steps, and I'm going to do my best to be as honest and clear as possible based on exactly what I have done and what I continue to do. Step number 1 is to get in the right opportunity vehicle. The difference between a job and a career is a job you trade your time for money. I used to mow lawns, wash dishes, babysit. You show up at time X, you leave at time Y, and you get paid an hourly rate. It's very hard to find leverage trading your time for money. In a career, you are paid for results. I'm an account executive working on an enterprise software company, and by hitting 200% of my quota, I'm eligible to earn more money in commissions than is outlined in my on-target earnings agreement. If my on-target earnings is $200,000 a year, but I go and hit 150% of quota, I'm going to make $225,000 to $250,000 a year. You are paid for your results in a performance-based role. Tech sales, software engineering, investment banking. You are paid to generate revenue. You are paid to create the product. You're paid to buy or sell the company. You need to create value in the orientation of either creating something or selling something, because that leads to revenue, and that's how you make money. And the better you are at making money for your company, the more money you are going to make. So if you are not paid for your results and your performance, then you are not in the right opportunity vehicle to make $300,000 a year. Step number 2 is to use the doubt and use the fear of failure to your advantage. When I was just getting started, I was earning $50,000 a year. I think I hit $75,000 at age 22 because I outperformed my on-target earnings. That gave me confidence as a young sales development rep, enough confidence 2 years into my career to actually start making YouTube videos. That is a major risk when you're working for a big company to create content, because you put yourself out there and you know you're going to get judged. When I first started out, I had just promoted from SDR to account executive. I just started creating YouTube videos, very hard to get started. And I got roasted at my company's sales kickoff in front of 1,000 of my other sales peers at the company. It was humiliating, but it was also incredibly motivating, because this was January 2021, I think it was. And I was just roasted in front of everyone. And I had a decision to make. I looked myself in the mirror and I said, I can either go down path 1, which is quit creating content, retreat, be quiet, and do what everyone else is doing, or I can use that as motivation, use the doubt, use the judgment as motivation. And I decided path number 2, luckily, and I said, a year from now, it is life or death, because we're on the sales kickoff 1 year from now. And if I don't go out and perform in my AE role, if I don't go out and perform and grow on YouTube, then I would be humiliated. So I had to succeed. And that why, that clear why of using the fear actually allowed me to go out and just obliterate my quota and grow by 15, 20,000 YouTube subscribers. So I actually feel very fortunate that I experienced such a traumatic doubt event early in my career. And you continue to experience these mini events as you continue to grow. So even though I become more successful, I still get rejected by girls. I still get rejected by prospects. I still have people express doubt and judgment based on my content. And I decide to use this as motivation and fuel to be better. So you'll experience that, get better based on the hate you experience, and that will lead to results. Step number 3 is to be adaptable, continuously learn, and reinvent yourself. The reason I was able to grow my income so quickly is because I just became an account executive. I had unlimited motivation, and this was when COVID was going on, and the Supreme Court in this governing body called OSHA put in a new rule that required organizations with more than 150 employees to do basically vaccine attestation for their employees. This created a very unique market opportunity. So at the time, my company created a solution to help companies track what they were now required to track. I identified that very early on, and I said, that's very important. And our head of sales at the time says, you may never have another opportunity in your career where you're literally going to be shooting fish in a barrel. Learn this stuff and focus. And he created a sales training of how to sell this new product and said how important it was going to be. I remember seeing that day one, and I said, this is my opportunity to get ahead. So I learned the information. So I then had an edge because I did not wait. I learned it and I started applying it. And then that Q4, since I had a great year leading up to that Q4, the Q4 I hit like 400% of quota. I was already in my accelerators and I just crushed it. And that's how I earned so much money at a young age because of that single event. Some may say it was lucky, but we create our own luck. And I created that luck based on continuous learning, refinement of my craft and self-development. And there's opportunities like that each and every day. But nonetheless, we keep learning. Be a learning machine, and that is how you will make more money. Step number 4 is to show up every day and be consistent. When I was on the come up early in my career, and I'm still on the come up, I don't even feel like I've gotten started. I was going to the office 5 days a week, and I was always the first one in and the last to leave. The reason I was able to build this YouTube channel is because I would stay in the office until everyone else left and then make YouTube videos in the office, and those videos did really well. Now I work fully remote, and it is a different type of show up because you can basically work infinite when you're fully remote. But the point is to put in activities each and every day, even on the weekends. I'm making this video right now on a Saturday. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like play. It feels like something I want to be doing. I am trying to perform. I am trying to create a video, a message, a string of words that resonates with you in a way that allows you to feel more motivated or inspired or a new perspective to then apply that information to change your actions, your beliefs, your identity, your behaviors so you can get better results. That creates value, and that is what performance looks like in the context of an online personal brand and creating content, creating value for others, entertainment, but also some form of educational, useful information. And the only way I can do that is by consistently showing up. Step number 5 is to be humble. When I made over $300,000 by age 26, I allowed it to get to my head. I became very arrogant, cocky, and that allowed me to start making money online. I started making more money online than I did in my career, and that actually led to my demise. I ended up getting myself fired from my previous company because I posted a live cold call training on my YouTube channel, and that didn't resonate very well with my HR team at the time. And I had to accept the consequences of that decision. I learned from it, I got better from it, and I now have a new perspective, what I'm doing today. And despite me talking about and perhaps coming across as boastful for talking about my income year over year, I want to celebrate success. I'm not bragging. I'm talking about the steps I took to go from entry level to capable of making multiple 6 figures year in and year out. And it requires being humble. I'm learning every day. I am always checked each and every day by a variety of circumstances and events. And it's unbelievable. I feel like I'm learning so much. But the point is, I'm continuously learning because I am in the right opportunity vehicle. I am constantly putting myself in situations where I face adversity. I do hard things. I'm told no consistently. I use that to continuously motivate and fuel me. I'm always learning, and I keep getting better so I can stay current, stay ahead, think about where we're going. I show up each and every day, and I try and be as humble as I can and ask for help when I need it. And by constantly refining and following these 5 steps day in and day out, that is what allowed me to grow my income from $50,000 a year to $300,000 a year. And I'm confident that's what will allow me to grow my income from where I'm at today to perhaps even bigger levels in the future. If you enjoyed today's video or found value in it, hit the thumbs up button now. I'd really appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments questions you have, how I can be of support to you, or video ideas or topics you would like me to talk about. And I look forward to talking to you in the next video. Bye.